Hi, everybody. Jim Cowan here again from your UArts Libraries. And today I want to take a quick look at the library website, library.uarts.edu. Anytime you want to use library resources, contact a library staff member, or do anything library related, always start at the library website. So let me share the screen and we will dive right in. So here you can see the library website, library.uarts.edu. The first thing I always like to point out right off of the bat is in the top right-hand side, we have some quick links. And you'll notice the second one is this contact option. In the lower left, under Guide to the Libraries, there's another app option to contact us. A list of the librarians and which departments we work with. Over here on the right-hand side under Research Help is a Contact a Librarian option. We even have a quick chat help option right here. Great for quick questions you want quick answers to, generally available Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. The moral of the story being, we are here to help. The greatest resource you have from the libraries is the library staff. We have lots of different databases, lots of different resources, a lot of things you have access to, and we don't expect you to know them all, quite frankly. So come and talk to us, and we'll be happy to guide you, share some tidbits of interesting things we have on hand. Please, please, please don't hesitate to contact us at any time. My running joke is if I'm talking to you, then I'm not doing statistics, and I don't like doing statistics. So please give me a reason to push them back and help you all. While we're here, there are lots of things to discover. There's the UArts history link. For example, if we click that and then click on the link for UArts history, scroll down a little bit, you'll notice we have an entire page dedicated to name changes right here. And here you can see College of Art, Media and Design, all of the changes that it went through before it finally became the University of the Arts in 2001. So that's just a fun thing we have. Feel free to check out all of these kind of fun things. I should also mention another fun thing we have is the digital collections. If you click on that, you'll see lots of archival materials. We're slowly but surely building out more and more groups of student work. And at the bottom, you'll see special collections. If you're interested in book arts, we have a book arts collections. If you want to know a little bit more about our zines collection, one thing I am quite fond of is the Jack Lewis costume design collection. If you click on that, you'll see all these great sketches Jack Lewis did for various events and productions. It's kind of cool and worth checking out. Those are just two quick examples of things you'll find when you visit the library website. Most importantly, of course, is you will very often be coming here either to do research or maybe to expand your creative inspiration. And there's kind of three ways to get started doing that. In the top right-hand side, you'll see a link for the catalog. That searches principally physical materials. You will find, I should say, lots of ebooks, streaming videos, things of that nature, but it's going to bring back a lot of physical materials. And as we all know for this semester, the library physical space will be unavailable. So we can skip that one for now. But don't let the fact that the library physical space being unavailable slow you down. While we might have roughly 80,000, 90,000 print materials available in the library, we have 200,000 ebooks available, and we're expanding that almost literally every day. So there are plenty of things you can find. And the way I would recommend getting started doing that is by using OneSearch over here. It's kind of our default search box that appears when you hop on the library website. What OneSearch tries to do is search all of our materials in one search. And when I say all of our materials, let's take a quick look about what I'm talking about. Under online resources here, you will see in all databases A to Z link. If you click on that link, here is a list of all the databases the library currently subscribes to. A couple of these things, I will admit, are free, but for the most part, we are paying for all of these resources. And all of these resources are things you have access to while you're a student here at the university. So please take advantage of them. If we go back to the library homepage, and you can always do that by clicking on the logo at the top of the page, we do have these things breaking out. So some of the resources you will find are articles from various journals and periodicals. Some of these things are audio video. You'll find principally streaming video. We don't have too much streaming audio these days, but there are a couple of databases we still have kicking around. You'll find, as I mentioned before, lots and lots of ebooks. You can look for a particular e-journal. We have image databases, ArtStore being one of the most notable. And we have reference sources. Reference sources are, of course, a great place to get started when you're doing research. And this is an example also of how OneSearch can't literally search everything we have access to. OneSearch can tell us, yes, we have Oxford Art Online, but it can't show us individual entries of Oxford Art Online. So while I would generally recommend getting started using OneSearch, there are some limitations, or I should say some benefits in searching databases individually, such as the reference source example, or also Alexander Street Video. If I click on Audio Video Online, we recommend Alexander Street Video as our best bet, as it is our most robust streaming video. And one thing to keep in, to use as an example, is that Alexander Street Video has transcripts for the vast majority of their streaming video titles. So when you search OneSearch, you can only search the different metadata associated with a title. So the title, the director, the actors, subject headings. But if you go into Alexander Street Video directly and search from in here, you will search all of the transcripts as well, which is pretty cool. And we're going to look at OneSearch more in depth in a separate module in Canvas, and we're going to look at these various resources, such as the reference sources I mentioned, such as Alexander Street as well, individually. And you can come back to these short little tutorials at any time to get more information. So very quickly, that was my brief library website overview. And if you continue moving on, the next thing we'll cover is OneSearch. See you there.